Hi guys, welcome back to the eighth episode. Hi guys, welcome back to the eighth episode of This Is Sisters.
Your girl Crystal.
And your girl Claire.
So today we're going to be talking about teenage life. I asked you guys to ask me questions and I got a couple of questions, like there were a lot. So I picked 5 out of the questions you guys asked me. And yeah, we're going to just answer it. So without rambling too much, let's get into the video. This is how we're going to do it. Like if I ask a question, Claire is going to answer in her own perspective because she's an early teenager, and then I will answer in my own perspective basically. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So the first question is, what do you do if you have a hard time being social and keeping up with conversations?
If you have a hard time being social and keeping up with conversations, like some people now, they don't like being with people, they like being on themselves, like we don't like going out and stuff like that. And other people, like for you to now say, okay, I have problems socializing, that means you actually want to be social. So that means it's not from you or anything, that you just want to be social. So that means you just like look at yourself and maybe like change some characteristics, because nobody will just look at you and be like, I don't want to talk to that girl or something, I don't want to talk to that person or something like that. Maybe there's a particular stuff or like a particular characteristic you have that you can just change to be social and have a good conversation, from my own perspective.
Okay. Well, as for me, I believe that you must have set your priorities, because your priorities will be my priorities. So you must have set your priorities on things you want to do that are most important to you. And I'm going to use social media to like bring everything together, because being social and keeping conversations falls under social media. So, and social media doesn't fall in your order. So I feel that you should basically work on yourself. If you really want to keep conversations and be social, you have to work on yourself. But do not make it priority, because you're going to lose your internal values, which are bonding with the family and discovering new things about your siblings. Because there's some things that I do, Claire will be like, oh my god, you're capable of doing this thing, and there's some things that she does, and like you actually can do this thing. So you don't put it like, oh, it's your priority, like you must be on social media 24/7 and it's your priority. No, once in a while you check up on your friends, and that is your personal stuff. So you have to like improve on yourself. Yeah. What do I do if I get bad-mouthed by a close friend?
The best advice, to be very honest, for you to move on and forget about it, and maybe have a one-on-one talk with that friend to find out like what do you advise, what did I actually do for you to say this kind of thing about me and stuff like that. Because for you to be close to her, that means you can actually like talk to her, and then she can actually have something to say about you. But then the best advice is just to move on, because bad mouthing actually never stops. To be very honest, it never stops. So just move on and forget about it.
Okay, well, I feel that I'm going to be talking about this like if the person is your close friend, the person is not your close friend. As for me, the person is not my close friend, as she said, I'll move on. It's even like, you get. But if the person is your close friend, what happens to confrontation? Like you can actually meet the person to ask the person, because like there's a reason for everything. Meet the person to ask the person why the person did that. But like if the person's reason is not valid, like if you feel it's not valid and then you want to forget about it, there's something called detaching. You can detach yourself. I'm not saying that you detach yourself and be like, when the person passes you, he's no that kind of thing. That's immaturity. You detach yourself, you can say, oh hi, you can ask for normal stuff, basic things that you do to any other person you meet on the first day, let me put it that way, to that person. But the person becomes an arm's length friend. I don't know if you feel what I'm trying to say. So detaching, basically, if the person doesn't have a valid reason to you. Yeah.
Just keep yourself away from bad energy.
There's confrontation, because if the person means a lot to you, like the person is really your friend, and like this person has, you can actually like talk to the person, and if you feel you can forgive the person. There's a question. What exactly are you supposed to do when you tell a close friend something about another person, and he or she goes ahead to tell the person and acts nonchalant after you confront him or her?
To be very honest, there's actually nothing to do in that situation, because you already told the friend about the person, and then the person now can tell the person that you're talking about. It's just messy, like
the person. Anyways, you guys, there's actually nothing you can do about this, but I feel that it's a lesson to learn from. Like you now know that person. You won't go back to tell that person any other thing again. And I'm sure like to you that person was like you could tell the person anything, like how you were feeling at that moment. But now you've learned, just have to move forward. It shouldn't weigh you down because human beings are somehow. So yeah, you've learned and you move forward and you keep moving. Okay? Yeah. Stay positive. What do you do if you are lonely or if you feel lonely? I think that's the question. What do you do if you feel lonely?
Pray.
I'm telling you what happens to prayer. But it's a feeling. How if you're actually not lonely?
Just have to pray.
You know that's like how if you're actually not lonely? Like, you know, is it possible for somebody to like be in a full house and still feel lonely?
Very possible. Some people are like that.
So what does this person have to do?
Person has to pray. There's this particular prayer that you can say. I'm not really sure about the prayer, but I know there's a particular prayer that you can say. It helps you, like it makes you feel, like say like a presence or something is with you, something is around you. Pray. To be very honest, it works.
So
like,
what's the prayer? I think we'll be dropping the
prayer.
the verse,
Our mom knows everything.
the chapter on the screen. It actually works. I think, yeah. Well, I've never felt lonely before. Like, I'll be your faith.
Before.
Yeah, I haven't felt lonely before, but we'll drop the prayer on the screen. Yeah. Moving on. Question: how do you have fun as a teenager and also as an only child? I'm just going to answer this question. How do you have fun as a teenager? First of all, I'm sure you're waiting to hear, oh, you need to go out, you need to party and all of that. You can find that fun at home. Family is fun. That is all I can tell you. You can't get it wrong with family. As an only child, you can bond with your parents. I'm using this pandemic, this stay at home period to like answer this question. You can bond with your parents. Get to know them better. They can be your friends. Like, it's not every family you hear, oh, my mom is too this, my dad is too this, my dad, if you try this, no. There's actually love. They can love you more, you can love them more, they can get to know things about you. You tell them about school, you talk to them about different experiences, they will guide you. Your parents can be your friends. That's all I can tell you. So this fun thing, you have to find your fun. I can't tell you that, I can't force tell you that to do this particular thing is very fun. You have to find that fun, basically. But I can tell you that family is fun. Family first. You can't get it wrong with family. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. Brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys understood all what we said. I hope it helped you one way or the other. Yeah, basically, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.